But we went on Steel Toe show and everyone's like, all the Dabbleversers are like, oh, you suck. But we're like, why? Why? Steel Toe at least isn't still. I'm going to say this again. April, his ex-wife, is a dizzy whore.
Yeah,
she literally.
That's what we all think.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks the same thing about these people we don't know.
Okay, what do you call someone who?
Wait, but I need to clarify already.
Oh, please, you go.
And so wait, you went on Steel Toe show the other day.
Yeah, we Skyped in from Max Loads, from Shea Loads.
For what?
Because he was celebrating the fourth year anniversary of his getting fired.
But I thought you weren't friends with him anymore.
But this is why we said this, and this gets back to why April is a whore. Thank you for cobbling it together. Because what do you call? Because everything that went on, like, all right, you're an idiot. We can't be bothered. I'm not coming out there, whatever. Because it's the Dabbleverse, and I hate it, right?
What?
And at the same time, I reached out to April. What do you call a woman who, after you're done swinging, right? The four of us are all swinging. Don't get excited, Jimmy. No. and you are Steel Toe, and you leave, right? And then all this stuff
That's
goes.
Steel Toe?
That's Steel Toe. Look at him. He's got the man tits.
Hey, wait a minute. You guys know Steel Toe?
I'm going to need a lot more.
You know
alcohol.
Iron Heel? He's my cousin.
Why does he call himself Steel Toe? Has he ever actually worked a job where he wears a
Yeah, why does he call himself that? Now I'm indignant about his name.
I don't got to tell the story.
I'm not knocking the guy, but I'm
story.
indignant about his name
See what
being
you
a
did,
booth.
fucking Mindy? You see what you did?
What's
I don't have to
with-
tell the fucking story.
What's with this Minnesotan N-word calling himself a boot?
What I'm saying.
You guys are best friends now.
What's that? No, I can take him or
You gonna
fucking
go
leave
fuck his
him.
wife now?
But I will say.
So you're gonna go fuck his wife?
It's not his wife. Nick Rekieta's fucking his wife because she's a crackhead dizzy whore.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Legendarily.
Okay, but like my point is, this is why, because I'm easy to forgive, and I'm like, at least Aaron.
So you forgave. Did you forget?
Forget what?
Oh, God.
Give me a chip. Give me a chip on that.
Fuck yeah, home run, Steve.
Oh, God.
Keep the lighter. Keep the lighter. But you understand, like,
He
this is
forgot.
what drives me nuts. Steel Toe at least is man enough while we're shitting on him to fucking get.
He's man enough to fuck two wives.
I don't give a fuck. I don't.
Wait, do you know?
I'm gonna
Is
kill
that
my-
his wife?
I wish I killed myself on the way here.
My cousin Dougie's got a wife. Do you know her?
Yeah.
She's married to Dougie.
They
They have a hot tub and doing and rub it in their kid's hair.
Yeah. So you do know. You act like you don't know, but
You know what I know?
What do you know?
You're gonna go fuck Steel Toe's wife. Congrats.
Wow.
I've had it with people like
Jimmy's got dibs.
when one woman, and this is what I'm saying about Steel Toe, and we're getting too dabbly, but simply put, he fucked up.
Named after a
He
boot.
fucked
What does
up
she work
and
a
he
job?
fucking took responsibility for his actions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And he's like, it's like, all right. And like, he's on the path forward. You know, like you're going the wrong way and you're like, this guy's drunk. I watched that again. Planes, trains, and automobiles. This guy's drunk. And he's working towards getting back to normal. And he like, for all the shit he did, you know, he was the opposite of lying about it. He volunteered it too quickly because he wanted the attention. So we made fun of him for that and all that stuff.
Okay.
But when your husband leaves you and then a woman is living with a married couple in their guest house because it's easier than going to your parents. It's easier than getting on with your life. And
They got a guest house.
people fucking enable her stupidity going like, she's only 29. No. That's something you say when you're jerking off to a picture going, she's only 29. You don't say she's only 29. And then all this time later, she's still living with them. Still. And Nick Rekieta is so fucking cracked out on drugs. Like that whole revenge thing where people are like, oh, Gino's this. No. We said this. If a cop calls me, I'm like, what do you want me to do? But now, because they're so delusional, this is what broke the internet, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Nick Rekieta's like,
well,
Keanu's a waste of skin, and Gino read monetized. You've seen my YouTube.
She's a waste of skin, and Garrett wants to wear it. Did you hear what he was talking about the other day?
No, what are you doing? So that's my point. So we went on Steel Toe because we don't care. We're like, yeah, Steel Toe, whatever.
Steve wasn't bright enough.
No, it was too bright.
And the
translucent.
And the last thing that pissed off the internet was Nick Rekieta is nuts.
Yeah.
Like he's so whacked out on drugs and he's ruining April's life. And he really thought this was his play. It's like, well, we'll do the revenge porn thing, you know, and then fucking it'll discredit Aaron as a witness. And Aaron, to his defense, and I used to make fun. I'm making every story too long. I used to make fun because he's like, this is one of the times I'd bust his balls. Like, you're all guilty. You were doing drugs with guns and kids. And the way, since you wised up first. You think the cops are going to show up and be like, we only have 3 arrest warrants. We only had 3. So that guy's, he at least fucking is admitting what he did and moving forward. They're so steeped in it.
Are you going to go to a Vikings game with him?
No, because the Vikings are good and it breaks my heart. But Rekieta really thought he
That's
could
why.
discredit him with the revenge
That
porn
is
thing.
because the Vikings are good. And it breaks his heart. Well, the Chargers are going to make the playoffs, but it breaks his heart.
They don't deserve to. No, but Steel Toe Aaron was doing a stream and he's like, hey, because I said this about that whole story, not that you care. I'm like, Steel Toe.
By the way, how
up.
dumb do you feel now?
Oh, it's
You could be breaking in all the super chat cash if you just let him and her do sex with you and Keanu and Kane.
No, but we don't have.
If you guys just did some hot tub swinging, you'd be rich.
Yeah. So we went on a stream for 10 minutes and I was like, oh, they're such hypocrites. I'm like, no one. And then we did shows this weekend. Everyone's like, we canceled the show because we heard you did Steel Toe. They don't. Like this girl gets it.
Wait, who canceled?
Who canceled on you?
Nobody.
By the way, I love
nobody
Daniel
because
Jones.
fucking it's not real.
Not real. Is it $500 Canadian?
By the way, Keanu walked the table at the show.
So
Friday,
wait.
not me.
How
how
did
many
you break
empires?
the internet?
We didn't break the internet. She's being sarcastic.
No, I get it, but still, like,
because we went on Steel Toe's show.
No, Garrett, we didn't actually. I guess you didn't notice when you were on your phone the other day that the internet wasn't actually broken. They were just kidding.
It was in disrepair.